Are you ready to grow your podcast and build your legacy? Hi, I'm Pauletta Rado. I'm a podcaster just like you, and I'm inviting you to join us on October 23rd and 24th for the free Latinas in Podcasting Virtual Summit. You don't have to be Latina to attend. It's 2 days of hands-on tips and proven tactics that deliver real results. We promise you'll leave inspired and with a concrete game plan. So don't wait. Register now for the free Latinas in Podcasting Virtual Summit on October 23rd and 24th. There's a link in the show notes. Nos vemos!
Yeah.
That's next week's episode. That's next week's episode.
Yo, week early, bro.
Hold on.
All right, what is he doing?
What is he doing?
How we starting off like this? Hey, yo, what's up?
Yo, I got so hyped. I got too hyped. I got too excited about Halloween, yo. God damn. This
Yeah,
is
for one, for a
R&B. What's
person
good?
that doesn't like to watch Halloween movies, yeah, you got real excited. Okay, I'm not
I
convinced.
got a little too hyped. Look, shock and awe. This is your boy R&B 2012-20. I'm your host. I'm here with Steph the Oracle.
What's going on? Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm here with Party J, aka Uncut Gems.
What it is.
And don't forget Andre, aka AI producer.
Non-sponsored. I got Bringles. Take the P out.
Yeah,
He said that.
This is a Jay's tattoo right there.
on his finger.
I think it is.
Yeah, that shit.
Yo, they call me the Bringles, man, because I bring people snacks.
Oh man, what's good, y'all? What's good, man? Jay, that is sound kind of odd, but
I was like, okay.
5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It's all right. That's fine. I'll let it go.
this is good.
We can't come with all 10s out of 10. You know.
That's true. That's all right. It's all good.
Oh man, yo, how's everybody doing today?
Good, man.
We good.
Everybody's good today. It's a little rough this
Okay.
morning for me, but we're here.
I work.
What happened?
I almost
What
canceled
happened? Oh, for real, what happened?
Damn.
What's going on?
my stomach.
Oh. That
Yo,
was me.
just be like me, but just turn you off your screen and just go to the.
True.
No, seriously, like you could literally do that.
That
You
was
okay
me.
though?
Yeah,
You good?
I'm here. I'm here.
One of those days, I get it.
Uh,
That was me on Monday, hungover as
She ate that
fuck.
ham at lunch.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I left Staten Island. I came home and parked my car. I sent an email right. I was like,
nigga, you drove?
Oh, the
Yeah.
next day in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, not the night of. I can't even.
I
I
was
forgot to set
like,
my alarm and everything. I woke up. I usually get up at like 6 to like leave to get back to home at like 7. It was like 7:30 by the time I woke up. I was like, bruh. I was like, I'm calling out this. Drove home. Took like an hour to find parking because Diwali was on Monday.
holiday.
So I'm
Happy
like,
yeah,
Diwali.
yeah.
Happy
I'm
Diwali,
like, yo,
folks.
I'm like the
Happy
festival of
Diwali.
light. I was like, yo, give me a parking spot at least. But yeah,
Nah.
no parking. So
Nah.
it was terrible. I spent all day. I was all day in bed. Didn't get a chance to go to the movies. I had a movie scheduled that night. Skipped that. Apparently it was shitty, so I'm glad I skipped it.
Which one was this?
After the hunt?
Oh, Julia Roberts.
Yeah. Apparently it was trash. So,
Trash.
trash. So I'm glad I skipped it then. Yeah. Apparently she was good in it, but the movie was
Trash.
tone deaf, old, Me Too movement bullshits. So
Oh.
yada. I'm glad I skipped it.
Hold on, fam. Easy.
Oh.
Easy on the Me Too bull. Whoa.
I mean, I said it. Well, I'm not taking it away. What's she gonna do?
No. Easy. I'm just saying easy. Hey, look, at the end of the day, you could say one thing is bullshit, but you could say one thing for sure. There's a lot of fuck shit going on, unfortunately, that happened. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying, but unfortunately, there's one side and there's the other, and then there's the truth, you know? And the truth, it's a lot of fucked up shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, respectfully, you know what I mean? You got to be mindful of the things that people did go through. Be mindful, bro. On the other side and on the other side, there are people who lost their jobs and were innocent. And then there are people who lost their job because there wasn't. That's an absolute fact. You know what I mean? But I get it, though. You're saying pretty much in a nutshell, I'm not here to watch those movies. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm not here to watch those type of movies either. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? So you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. You know what I mean? Nope. I'm just glad you're good, because Sunday in the meeting, you was just like, yeah, man,
was at the game.
I was tailgating, baby.
Yeah, you were tailgating like a motherfucker. You know?
Oh yeah.
you best part. You had a great day.
Oh yeah, Sunday was fun. Always. Wow.
That's good.
I mean, because he came through, because he could have not showed up. You know what I'm saying?
I could have not joined the call.
I could have not. That's what I'm saying. So I'm
absolutely.
I did my due diligence and still joined anyway.
Dedication.
That's it. You know.
We're grateful you're here. Oh man, but look, there's so much to unpack today. At the end of the day, I just wanted to add this real quick. Greg Gumbel. I'm not sure you're familiar with him, but that's
the reporter, right?
Reporter. I believe he was kind of going through, if I'm right, there's a reporter who was going through it, a very popular reporter. I'm not sure if it's Greg Gumbel or not, but he works for NBC. You guys could look it up if you want. Just had some health issues. I'm all over the place, but it just popped up on my feed like a few hours ago.
Because Greg Gumbel died last year.
Not Greg Gumbel. Then it was
Brian Gumbel.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. Brian Gumbel, but
yeah, but there's a reporter there. It'll pop up to mine, but you know, he's a legendary reporter too. I'm just mixing up with names, but God bless them. I heard they're doing better, but you know, the family didn't dish out the entire information on what's going on. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much what's going on.
Okay. It is Brian Gumbel, and he was reportedly rushed to the hospital after suffering a medical emergency. But nothing.
Brian Gumbel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian
My
Gumbel.
apologies.
Yeah. I was like Greg Gumbel.
Yeah. There's a lot of you know, recent deaths going on. You know, health scares, but you know, he's pretty popular. You know, he's been in my childhood. You know, watching.
He did all sports and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But God bless him. Just want to make sure.
Talk about health. I got my physical on Wednesday last week.
Oh, nice.
And the first thing she's like, "Oh, you want to do weight loss surgery?" I was like,
weight loss surgery, lap band. Want that lap band?
I was like, "Why not? You know, roll or like Ozempic?" She's like, "Nah." He said, "If you do Ozempic or one of those shots, you still got to go work out." You know,
of course.
Like, are you gonna work out? I said, "My schedule. It all depends on my schedule." I said, why are you offering surgery?
Yeah.
You know,
exactly. They want the money. That's
they're getting incentives. You know,
of course.
Yeah. Well, you know, per
that's
surgery,
big pharma, baby. That's big pharma.
Yeah. It's average about what $25,000 or something like that to open you up. So, I mean, I recommend don't get opened up if you could take care of yourself by yourself. You know,
yeah,
what I mean?
I recommend don't doing any of that and just start getting good.
Yeah, absolutely. But
that's
God, nah, you're not. I ain't gonna lie, Dre. You're not at that point physically to be like, let's open you up. Hell no.
Yeah, but she was like, "Oh, do you ever thought about surgery?" I'm like, "Surgery?
Nah, that's crazy."
I was like, "Nah, let's try
wild.
The other way first." You know?
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to the extremes first. Like, okay, give me a health plan, something first.
I might need to see a new doctor, bro.
Yeah, 100%. That's not even a lie.
That's what I'm saying. Quiet on the subject, because I had a lot to say that day when she said some shit like that. I said, what?
Yeah. Originally, I hurt my knee in Colombia, and I'm still having a little bit of aches and pain. I could walk fine, but like when I settle down, when I get back up, it hurts. So Steph scheduled me an appointment to go see the doctor for my knee. at the same time, just I'm gonna just schedule for your physical. So I go there, I tell them how's everything. I say, well, I got pain in my knee. I want to get it checked out. Well, you're only here for your physical. I'm like, I'm talking to you right now. Oh, I don't have time to check your knee because I have too many people. Like, so you're just here for your physicals. They just want me to come back in to do another appointment.
Hey, they want another $60.
Yeah, technically, I don't need her. I could go straight to another doctor. I just wanted to see what she would refer me to.
Yeah.
But I don't need a referral from her to go see anybody. As per my insurance.
Right. Change your doctor, bro.
Like, yeah. So I'm cutting the middleman. Cutting the middleman. I'm going straight.
Deuces.
Change your doctor, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit got me annoyed.
No, that's
Trash.
unbelievable, bro.
That shit got me annoyed.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
no, I've known people who's
crazy.
way worse a situation, and they still said, "Look, all you have to do is A, B, and C, man." You know what I mean?
Right.
And then after that, look, if you're not that type of person, we recommend surgery. Nah, that's crazy. Do not let them cut you open, bro.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
This motherfucker don't even pick up his clothes from the room to go put it in the laundry basket. You think he's gonna go and let somebody cut him up?
Okay.
He don't even want to. He don't even want to go to the gym. I asked him when you want to go to the
I
gym.
got time.
No bullshit. You make time. No
Bullshit.
You make time.
Absolute bullshit.
You make time.
No, you know what you do? Just go to the boardwalk. Walk about.
Oh,
That's
you
step
hear what
one.
he says? That's what I'm about to do.
I'm about to do.
He's not about doing it. He's just do it. It's like Nike.
We both ain't doing nothing stuff.
Fuck you. I go to dance and I dance for 4 or 5 hours.
You just started. You just started. You just started.
But I started, right?
But before that, we both in the same boat.
Aaron, what happened to the pre-show?
Because I've been working
What happened
in
from
the
the pre-show to
shit.
now?
I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about because I'm working a shift. Okay, I'm on my feet all fucking day. Okay, so I don't understand what you're talking about.
There you go. Start now. Dance party. There you go. First calories, baby. First calories.
Yo, that was hilarious. That's hilarious. He said, "I'm tired of your shit. Play the music."
I've never seen people who have concern for a friend and then he automatically put himself in the doghouse like that fast.
That was crazy.
It was faster than the speeding bullet. He said,
Dre, here we go.
Really? I said,
damn,
every day, son.
What a 180 from the pre-show conversation to now.
It was fast. He said, you just started, son.
You know what it is with Hispanic? She once she's on a roll, she can't stop. So he's like, I gotta cut this off now before we hit for the 15 minutes.
Let me nip it in the butt. Let me nip it in the butt.
Let me nip it in the butt now before she
stops. Tell them where they
stops.
can find this. Tell them where they can find this.
Let's move forward.
I'm gonna stay quiet the whole fucking time now. Y'all got it, right?
No, Steph. No, we're good. We need you.
Y'all got it, right?
No. We need you.
We on Restream.
Before we go even further and Dre destroys himself for the night, Steph, where can they find us? Thank you, Jay.
I don't want them finding us. I don't want them finding us arguing with this guy over here.
You guys God, I'm praying right now. Hold on, let me pray real quick.
No. We're on Restream.
Thank you, Steph.
We're on Facebook. We're on X. We're on Threads. We're on YouTube. We're on IG, on Twitch, and we're on Spotify and Apple as well. You can check us on our website. If you want to collaborate, don't.
Yeah. Yes. We damn it, Drake. God, we care. No, don't throw nobody under the bus when we care. God. Oh, look, there's so much to unpack, man. Let's start with Steph. I got your back. Let's start with the box office. Jay, I wanted to ask you. There's a lot going on about Tron. They said they got a script already written, so after that, you could tell us.
Is
it even possible because the numbers don't look good?
Yeah. So let's see. So far, its budget was, I have it right here. Budget was 180 to 220, and it's only made 104 so far. It's finished second in the box office this weekend, pulling in another 11 million behind Black Phone 2. Black Phone 2 is obviously the sequel to the first one, which was first one was really good. Second one, I seen it. I thought it was a great succession of a horror film. Tells the perspective from the sister this time around and how she's haunted by him, and almost like a Freddy Krueger-esque type deal. That's a big comparison. Everyone's going around saying that it's like, oh, it's just pretty much another Freddy Krueger type deal. Like he's just Freddy Krueger now, like in her dreams and stuff like that, which was fine, but it was still a good movie. I liked it overall. I liked the different perspective of the sister this time. At the end of the first movie, I was like, I want more family. I want more, info. Like what happened to the mom? Like what they just mentioned the mom briefly in the first one, how she went through it also. This one expands on that, which is exactly what I wanted. And it was good. I liked it all. I can't complain. A great sequel to a horror movie. Top notch.
Mm-hmm.
So that pulled in.
The numbers were fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to put them up on it. The numbers are staggering great.
Yeah, so it's already made $45 million overall. Over the box office weekend, it pulled in about 27. So it's already so it's on its way to making all its money back and being a good sequel. And now, it kind of left it wide open for a third one. So we'll see now with the success of this movie, if it's actually gonna make a third one, which I kind of see it probably is. It makes sense too. And it was an enjoyable movie. Good Fortune came in third. Good Fortune is obviously the Keanu Reeves, Aziz Ansari, Seth Rogen, Kiki Palmer, movie that came out, comedy. It was good. It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was terrible, but I'm not gonna say it was great. It was just a good, decent comedy. It's like Aziz Ansari. If you know Aziz Ansari, his comedy, how he acts and how he delivers of all his jokes and stuff like that. It was just all that in a big movie format.
Is it memorable?
Nah,
one of those memorable like cult classics.
I'm gonna forget about it tomorrow.
Pineapple Express and stuff. No, all right.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget about it tomorrow. Yeah. I kind of fell asleep. I think like once or twice in the movie because I was just holding in my attention. Yeah, it was a meh. It was a meh comedy. I remember waking up like what the hell just happened in the last 5 minutes? But yeah, it was an okay comedy. Keanu Reeves was good. I think Keanu Reeves just thrives in movies where he doesn't speak a lot. He was okay in this movie. Yeah, you know how in John Wick he had very not talkative a lot, only more action stuff like that. So that's what it is.
This wasn't a good time for you to be quiet, right?
What's up?
It was like, Keanu, we need you to talk more.
My God, just be quiet, boy. Like he was good. He was funny. But I don't know. It was just overall decent comedy movies. Like I wouldn't, I'm not gonna recommend to go people watch it. It's like wait for it to come on streaming and then go watch it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but,
he said.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, you're just being honest.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You're a critic. That's all good.
What else is there? We got One Bad Enough there came in fourth, pulling another 3.5, like almost 3.8, and then Roofman came in fifth with 3.7 million. So I don't know if have we talked about Roofman yet?
Not really, not vividly.
Yeah, I mean, Roofman was I liked it. It was more to me. I liked it better than Good Fortune. To be fair, it's a cool story of the gentleman who escaped prison to go hide in a Toys R Us, and it's a crazy biopic of how he literally almost got away. Like he was about to fly to Florida, jump on the plane, but he got the call from the girl that he was seeing when he broke out. Asked him, "Hey, you gonna come by for Christmas dinner?" And it was funny in the movie when they were doing it. You could tell it was almost like it was a tapped phone call. So I was listening. I was like, "This sounds like it's tapped right here." So I was like, "You gonna come by?"
You got set up.
Yeah. So he's like, "Yeah, I'll be there." So he's literally driving to the airport, stops, pull the UE, goes back, and then when he goes to the house, they're not gonna do it. They jumped on him and locked him up again. So my man was that close to finally escaping and getting out the country. But it was a good movie. Shannon Tatum was good. Kristen Dunst was good. Solid story. It's cool to see like a true story play out like that in a dramatic fashion, and how someone could actually hide away for that long and get away with it completely, because he pretty much lived his normal life, then lived his secondary life as he broke out, and then just think that if he actually would have left the country, he would have lived a third life. So my man could live 3 different lives in one lifespan, which is kind of insane if you think about it. But yeah, Roofman was good. Yeah, wild.
True love is real.
Yeah. It was funny.
Why not? We stop by like knowing that I'm a convict.
Stupid things.
Yeah, it was cool. At the end of the credits, they were just showing they showed all the real cast of all the people and stuff like that. And they were like, "Yeah, he's a good guy. He didn't cause no problem. Didn't seem like he was arrested or broke out of anything. He was just a cool, nice man there." And of course, all the police investigators like, "Yeah, don't let him fool you. He's evil. He did things wrong. He's not a nice man. Da da da. So it was funny to see perspectives from law enforcement to people who actually knew when he broke out. But
Yeah, it's
you know,
Did he-
yeah,
I'm kind of curious. Did he harm anybody physically?
no. So he got charged with 3 separate counts of armed robbery for the 3 people that he locked in the freezer. So, but he didn't harm anybody. But yeah, but it's funny that after they caught him at the end of the movie, he tried to break out 2 more times, which is hilarious.
Oh wow.
But yeah, so I think they said he's getting on parole. He gets up for parole, I think 2036, I think it is. It's like another 11 years. He's gonna come for parole board hearing. I'm probably gonna get denied if I'm gonna think about it, but we'll see. But yeah, those are the movies for the weekend: Black Phone, Tron, Good Fortune, One Battle After Another, and Roofman.
Okay.
I recommend Black Phone 2. Tron Ares is getting that hate, but I go watch it in the movie theater. I thought it was really good. Good visual movie. Story's okay, but movie looks visually great. So that's what I came to go see. That's what I paid for. You know, One Battle After Another. Dirty favorite movie. Recommend it. And then Roofman.
I mean, God willing, they stopped doing Trons like every 10 years, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, like I was on Instagram, a lot of people said, like, if they just did it every few years, they would be fine. But they got this thing about doing movies every 10 years. Like it was so great, and they probably made $1 billion every time. Yo, let's wait for 10 years. Like, and that didn't happen. Numbers wise.
15. It was longer than that. I thought it was like.
Say that
Or was it 15 years from the first one?
15 years between the
Tron
second, between Legacy and this one.
And this one was 10?
And 10 after that?
Yeah.
Or something like that, yeah. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, well, I didn't make $1 billion every time, so why do y'all keep waiting every 10 years?
Yeah. Why
every average so 12 years to keep doing that? Like, that's weird. Everybody kept, literally, people just kept saying that in the comments. Like, yeah, I would like it, but they're probably going to wait another 10 years. Like, so now, and people literally said, nah, I'll pass. That's like, damn. But I don't blame them. I honestly don't blame them. You know what I mean? Like, think about Star Wars, you know, 1, 2, and 3. And then, you know, the idea of, yo, I got an idea. Let's make a beginning, right? And then do 1, 2, and 3. Like, I mean, you know, 6, 7, 8, or however the numbers are. Like, that's dope. But Tron said,
4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Let's wait 15 years. Let's wait 10 years. Like, no, like, you know, let's just write a script and do another one. Like, okay, like, are you gonna do it again 10 years later? Because nobody's gonna care. That's the whole situation. You know, I'm not gonna care 10 years later. I'll go watch it, but you know, so don't end it. So
it's not a memorable movie. Not like
which one?
Tron, the new one. Ares.
Yeah, definitely not a memorable movie.
It's not like the first one or the second one. You know,
yeah, I get it. It's been so long since Legacy. I don't even remember Legacy. I just remember them escaping and driving away and all that jazz. But I don't really remember Legacy that much.
My man's real life, Sam, whatever Sam.
Sam Fisher, right?
He's Sam Fisher's what's his name?
Sam Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah, he's out here, you know, running bars and shit. You know, Tulsa King.
It's Europe, different life.
It's seriously, man. Like think about another movie real quick, Blade Runner. You know, they did Blade Runner, and then 20-something years, another Blade Runner. So I don't think nobody's like Blade Runner 3. I think they're like, no, we're good. Like we tried something and we're good. That's it. You know what I mean? If anybody screams Blade Runner 3, I'll be shocked. I'll be like, okay, like I guess, but whatever. Let's see whatever happens moving forward with another Tron at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Jared Leto. Too. I don't know if you heard about him. Leto. I don't know if you heard about that. Like they're pissed at him, like ultra pissed.
Yeah, but why? Like why? Like his character is supposed to.
Yeah, they say it's like why is he so robotic in the movie? I'm sorry,
because he's
AI robot.
AI, you know, he's learning, sentient. He's learning.
The whole point. But people were pissed. Like, yo, I don't want. Some people said I don't want to see him in another movie, and I was like, wait. Damn, like what did he like? Nah, that's a little too much, yo. Like you just don't want to see him in any more movies anymore. like that's
stick to
crazy. What you
Put
said,
it
Jerry?
on, put it under the album.
Hey, give me another album. You know.
Oh, okay. All right, that part. I forgot he's into music. Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't think it's that serious. You know what I mean? But people, that's their opinion, and they're gonna run with it. So, moving forward, thank you, Jay. Box office.
Yeah.
I know it's not as exciting. We're if you guys agree with me, we're waiting for November. There's a few things in November coming out. We're waiting for November. Hurry up and get here. Badlands. God knows I'm waiting for that movie like yesterday. Predator, Into the Badlands.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there's still a few more good movies coming out for October.
okay.
Yeah, there's still a few stuff.
Yeah, like let's see what I got. I know I have.
I think Begonia. I think it's at the end of.
Yep.
I think
I
it's
got
at the end of the month.
Shelby Oaks coming out this week. Shelby Oaks and Chainsaw Man are the two movies I'm watching this week.
Mortal Kombat as well is coming out, isn't it?
No, well, it was supposed to come out.
It was supposed to come out, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it's supposed to come out the
Yeah,
24th.
They put-
So,
Yeah.
so it was supposed to come out this week.
It was supposed to
Right.
come out this week, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
WB's like, we made too much money. Push it back a little bit.
Yeah,
Push it
2026.
back 6 months.
Yeah.
And from what we've seen at Comic-Con, that shit looks crazy. So
No,
I
it
can't
looks
wait. I
good.
can't wait. I can't wait. They showed us the-
Absolutely looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they showed us that whole fight scene was pretty cool. And like Homeboy as Johnny Cage kind of grew on me a little bit more, Still weird choice in my opinion, but he looks like he'll pull it off. So
Is it really? I think the problem is not the problem. The situation is they're saying, dude, you don't know no martial arts. Everybody keep thinking that. Like, he doesn't know no martial. Like, why this guy? And then when you realize a lot of these dudes has body doubles, so you guys are worrying
yeah,
too damn much.
it's cool. They explained it. They explained it pretty perfectly in the panel. They were like, "This is Johnny Cage in the beginning, so like he's not the asshole character that you see him in the games. How he's also that he's just like super like he's combative and actually knows his power set and is very that cocky attitude. Like here in the beginning, it shows like his becoming into that character. So he's not the Johnny Cage that we know from the games yet in the beginning of the movie, but by the end of the movie, he'll be that Johnny Cage that we all come to know. Yeah. So like it's like his origin story. It's pretty much. So
Right.
the one we see now, like he looks a little flustered and not knowing how to fight in martial arts, and he always said, it's like I have a stunt double for this. It's like, well, you gotta learn. So in the movie, he learns to grow into his person, to persona, his character set, that asshole character that we're known to see. So yeah,
Right. And that's what makes a good script.
yep. And they said we got three already written. So three's already written up. So as long as you go out into movie theaters and see this, it'll be greenlit. So
people definitely gonna go see it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
I
Like
enjoyed the
that.
first one. The first one was great. I enjoyed it.
Me too. It wasn't one of those movies. It wasn't like a 8 out of 10 or whatever. It
It was
wasn't,
enjoyable though.
but
It was
enjoyable.
entertaining. Yep,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Exactly.
And what they say too in this movie too, like I don't know if you guys noticed. Do you guys notice a character in the first movie that you have not seen in the trailers or anything for this second one?
Mhm.
Have
What
you
you
noticed
said?
any?
You're asking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, have you noticed any character from the first movie that they haven't been putting out into the trailers?
Scorpion?
Oh yes,
No.
not Scorpion.
No, Sonya.
Raiden.
No.
I
The
know
main
it's
character,
Raiden.
the main character from the first movie.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
shit.
What's
Oh.
Yes.
Oh shit!
I forgot his name.
So apparently they say he might get the Johnny Cage treatment from the old school Annihilation in this movie. Because remember in the second Mortal Kombat 2 Annihilation, Johnny Cage got killed like in the first 5
He
seconds.
got
of the movie.
killed in the first. Yeah.
So apparently that might have been a homeboy from the first movie. Just so like
Oh,
like
man,
correct it.
Louis Tan. That's
Yeah. So
I saw him talking about it. That's
yeah,
weird.
my man might get axed in the beginning of the movie.
Damn.
So
Listen,
Wow.
anything with my man
No, but
Scorpion?
he's isn't he protected?
he's nothing. Yeah, but
Damn.
there's no he has no character. His character is just a made up character
Yeah, man,
for the movie.
he's just like a
Yeah,
descendant of
because he's
Scorpion.
not in the
That's it.
game.
Yeah,
Right.
No.
That's true.
That's it.
You're right.
We just needed to start the movie. We'll take care of
Yeah,
the rest.
exactly.
Got it. So he's
no.
expendable.
He's a glitch.
Got
He's a
it.
glitch in the
Yeah, he's a connected the dot person. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you from 1 to
Right.
2, and then Johnny.
Yeah,
Cage.
now we got all the main characters now.
Yeah,
All the characters.
exactly. And
No,
then
that
so,
you know what? I forgot about that. I haven't seen that movie in so long, to be honest.
he wasn't
But
even at
that
the
makes-
panel either. So it's like, oh, it's weird. Like, my man's not even at the panel. He was the main character of the first movie.
That's-
Yeah.
Listen,
Wow.
as long as my man Hiroyuki Sanada is in there,
Okay.
in any movie I'm watching.
Yeah, you already know.
100%.
Yeah, any movie he makes, I'm always watching. He's a
Yeah,
great
you already
actor.
know. Yeah,
100%.
no accidentals. No,
Nope.
yeah, I mean, yeah, pay that man. Listen,
My
hey,
man
you
was
know who he is.
amazing in Shogun.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he coming back. Yeah, yeah.
Shogun, top notch.
So good.
yeah.
So good.
It's gonna be cool to see
Yeah.
him fight. He's gonna fight Noob Saibot. So like the
Ooh.
yeah, that's gonna. They showed a few scenes of like him fighting each other, like in the hell realm or whatever it is. It's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna actually interested to see like all the different like character locations that they pull from
Yeah.
like from the
sets,
video
yeah.
game and stuff like that because they have like the acid pit they showed in the thing. So
Oh.
you're gonna see someone to get an uppercut and just drop it to that acid. You know that's coming.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you'll see someone like they fight on that bridge and someone falls all the way down.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
fight
lot of
them.
good stuff coming from
So,
Mortal
we'll
Kombat.
see, yeah,
But
so
you
I'm
know,
mad-
now that
I'm
they
mad.
got pushed.
I'm mad, but I'm
back.
excited still. So
Yeah,
look
yeah,
forward to it.
yeah. That they got pushed.
Round
back.
one.
Yeah,
Fight.
yeah. So it was cool.
Yeah.
They showed that. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
And just thinking about that, you know, just a quick segue to think about Street Fighter. You know,
Yeah.
like
Well, that's gonna be
If-
interesting.
it's
Yeah.
interesting, right? It's
Interesting.
I can't say. I can't picture it because I'm
Yeah,
looking
same thing.
at the
I can't
actors.
visualize it with the cat.
There's
cast.
so
Like-
many characters.
What?
Like it's crazy.
I see 50 the way 50 looked. He showed his image. I love 50's image for
Yeah, yeah.
Balrog. That joint
For
is,
Balrog, yeah.
but I can't. I'm doing my best to picture everybody else, and I can't see it. You know what I mean?
Cody's
So
gonna be
God
good.
willing,
Cody
it's
Rhodes,
good.
his guy will be cool.
Uh-huh.
Roman Reigns as Akuma will be cool as well.
Okay.
Andrew Schultz casted as Dan is a hilarious, perfect. It's perfect because Dan's like a bullshit,
yeah.
bullshit fighter. So it just makes sense as a comedy guy
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
him in. So that's good for that. The guy that's playing M Bison, Polka Dot Man, he has a weird long name. I can't remember his name, like Dashustein or is his last name, but that's an interesting casting choice pick for that.
I don't know who that is at all. I can't
So
even.
Polka Dot, he's a Polka Dot
Man
Man
and,
from the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
He also
Polka Dot
played.
Man.
He was also in.
Oh, it really?
Yeah, Daniel
So
Dashutsan, I think his name is something like
Yeah,
that.
no, I know you're talking about. I remember.
Yeah, yeah.
So is he gonna gain a good 20, 30 pounds of muscle?
Well, I
and be
mean-
shredded
I mean-
out of
Skinny.
uniform?
It's weird because even Raul Julia was skinny like that too. So it's weird. I guess the depiction of M Bison is just not. Because I know M Bison in the game's like always like super jacked, like not like super jacked, but he's muscular. But I
No,
guess
no,
in
no.
this one he's.
But who's missing?
He's
I feel like
super
there's
jacked.
like
That's the whole. He's
there's, like,
super
major
jacked at,
characters.
like 5'9". He was shredded in his uniform.
Shredded.
bro.
I don't know. I think
He was
everybody. I think they have pretty much all the characters. They have Sagat,
Uh-huh.
Balrog, Vega.
Vega.
They
Vega,
have
yeah.
Chung Li.
Chung Li.
They have Cammy. They have DJ.
have Balrog.
Yeah, they
Blanca
have Blanca is
is,
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. Yeah,
Momoa, yeah.
which is gonna be interesting.
Momoa's a great actor, so you know he's gonna make it
Yeah.
happen. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
nobody's overthinking
Yeah,
about
and then
him.
a whole bunch of that, and then a whole bunch of
And
the
then everybody else.
But
like
we'll see how the
newbies
story
almost,
play.
right?
We'll see how the story plays out. See
Mhm.
like how they. It's gonna be a mixed It's gonna be a martial arts tournament, I assume.
For
Yeah,
Street Fighter, the movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know, bro. I can't visualize it yet. But,
Yeah, I don't know.
okay.
I'll wait for a trailer. It's one of them. I have to wait for the trailer to see how it's gonna be.
Well, I'll tell you this: like the first ones that they did was trash. Let's just call it. I love Van
Van Damme
Damme.
in it? Why you
No.
talking
That's
shit
a-
about Van Damme?
Listen, that's a
Because it
guilty
was
pleasure movie.
trash.
That is that is a guilty pleasure movie. Come on now.
No, that shit
But there was
nowhere
another
near
one too,
good.
the Chung Li one. The
Yeah,
Trash.
It was they had what's her name? Ming Na Wen was Chung Li. She was the chick from Agents of Shield and stuff like that.
Well, that
Oh,
was
the other one with the Chung Li was
Oh,
Oh,
from
from
Smallville.
Supergirl,
yeah,
Smallville.
yeah. Kirsten Kirk.
Christian
Yeah.
Kirk. Yo,
We're just
that
butchering
movie
names
was
today.
trash, but it was funny though. It was good.
Yeah, that movie was bad.
That movie was
But the old school one,
trash.
listen, I don't care what you say about. I don't care what you say. That old school one, I love.
Yeah,
Nah,
with,
that
with
first one-
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Stop
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
That shit was
That
great.
first one, I'll be honest, man. Like that was trash. You know what I mean? It was trash.
Listen, it did good. It was 35 million dollars.
Hold on. Who did Guile play? Who did Van Damme play again?
Guile.
Guile.
Yeah, I couldn't do it with his accent. I just
With
couldn't.
the Australian
I was
accent.
like, I was like, nah, fam. Like, it's okay
your
to be
voice.
like Guile, U.S. Army guy or U.S. Air Force, whatever. Like, let's just do it right? So at that point, when they said, "Yo, let's get Van Damme," I said, "Yeah." Even as a kid, I was like, "Well, let's just watch it." That was it. It was like
They gave it
watching Mortal Kombat 2.
3.4.
Like, it's just
3.4 out of 10.
Damn.
3.4 out of 10. But I mean, they're good at the box office. It's
I would
35
give
million.
it a 5. You know.
Yeah. $35 million budget, made 99.4 million. So it made its money.
I mean, it made its money.
Off
Yeah.
of popularity, absolutely. It was gonna make it money.
What's this line? I just had a hilarious line. It says Street Fighter's non-stop action sequence are not enough to make for its predictable, uneven storyline. Mild entertainment through campy one-liners.
Yep.
But that's all I wanted. Sometimes the movies like that, that's all I care
That's
about.
all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
90s
it's all-
era.
It's a
That's the formula for-
it's a bad movie, but I'm not gonna call it trash. I'll say that much.
There you go.
Part of your
It's a-
childhood. Part of your
yeah.
childhood.
Right.
If it's on TV, I'm leaving it on. I'm watching it.
Hell yes.
I'm watching that shit. I'm not changing the channel. You changing the channel, you a loser.
Man, gonna smoke a joint.
You a loser.
Gonna
Yeah.
smoke a joint.
Yeah.
Just watch it.
In the words of Ern, let me go outside with that za, come back, and I'll be good to go.
Yo,
Look,
Ern, that's exactly what he did when we saw Sonic 2 in Phoenix.
it was that bad?
No, it was that good.
No, it was
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I'm about to say I like Sonic.
It
too,
was-
like,
That movie was bad good.
Oh, okay.
That
Wait,
movie was
we were
better.
Colorado. We were
It made it even better. It was so
Yeah,
good
yeah.
though.
It's funny because like Jay sitting next to me, and then all the funny parts you see him like, just
He was
cracking up.
toasted. He was
Yeah, he
was
toasted, like,
Oh yeah, but it was good. It was good. That's how shit. That's how you got to go into watch Tron too. Going like that to watch Tron, you'd be good like
Oh,
that.
Trevor
Too.
like, yo,
Yo, I might have like been like, I might have been scared for myself watching that shit.
Yeah, that's just all that
Look.
red going on, bro.
No.
listen to me. I'll be clear, man. Like, so I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in a long time, right? But I remember the last time I did smoke some weed was Doctor Strange came out. I was with my homeboys, and I said, you know what? Let me take a few pulls.
oh, you were tripping.
That movie had me.
Yo, my man, that Dormammu scene. That Dormammu scene. He's like, just answer.
All the hands, yo.
Just
Yo,
answer.
I was tripping. You know, I was tripping
The
when
staircase.
the lady hit him in the
house.
head, and he was just like, "Yo, what's going?" I was like, "Yo, my homeboys, there was a way they damn near eat weed, so they were good." You know what I mean, there was like a little bit high. Me,
Ern was in a dimension himself.
I was in the dimension. I was like, "Yo, this is a lot right now. Let's go." Whoa.
Oh my
Yo,
God,
but
that's
that movie
hilarious.
was really good to me, you know, being high. That movie was great. I'm a big fan of Doctor Strange, so you know what I mean. But yeah, but look, I'm telling you this, man, before we move on, I'm gonna be honest, my childhood was fantastic. But Street Fighter, Double Dragon,
Mm,
Super Mario,
mm.
trash.
See, yeah.
In all
It's
my
Mario.
Super Mario is a cult classic.
See,
Do not come
the
with me.
only one I'll agree with is Super Mario because that movie that was trash. That was trash. I don't remember Double Dragon like that.
But
I
it's a
gotta
cult classic,
rewatch
bro.
it.
It's a
I gotta
It's a cult
rewatch-
classic.
I gotta
Okay.
rewatch Double Dragon. I don't remember that
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
They were
I
great.
remember it. I remember how bad it was, yo. It was so bad. I was like, I remember these actors when they made a movie like years later, and I was like, "That's him." I said he probably
John
did the wrong
Leguizamo
stuff, and they said, "Yeah,
and
we're
Rob
good."
and Haskins were in Super Mario. So I always enjoyed Super
Uh-huh.
Mario, but I mean, it's not a great movie, but it was my childhood. It was I
The
thought it was
Goombas,
fantastic.
those
Goombas,
Goombas, bro.
Like there's
Yoshi,
some liner,
pobre Yoshi.
yo, freaking, you
It's-
know,
Look,
My man had a choke collar.
Daisy
Like,
coming out of
He did have a choke
the
collar.
sewer.
uh-huh,
Dennis
my God.
Hopper as Koopa.
Bowser.
Come on,
Man.
right,
Boy.
horrible,
that was great.
Horrible.
Come on.
horrible. It's to the point where they said, "Look, I got an idea. We're just gonna keep it animation moving forward."
Yo,
'Cause they-
I remember
we're not gonna
the
do a
theme
live
song.
action.
Did
Huh?
it that on the floor? Everybody walked the dinosaur. Man, with the come on now.
Nah, I blocked that out of my memory. Sorry.
The lady with the red big boobs. Come on.
I don't remember.
You don't
Horrific.
remember the big boobs? That's crazy.
The red,
Horrific.
yeah. That's surprising. I know.
Surprisingly, damn. Surprisingly, look, it's
But,
hilarious. But look, man, like but overall, can't wait for Mortal Kombat next year to come out.
Yeah.
We're patiently waiting for that and a few other movies. So all in due time. Steph, before we proceed with the show, with the movement, let them know one more time where they can find us and holler at us and make fun of us if they need to.
Absolutely. So 20 Talk is here on Restream. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Threads. We're on X. We're on Twitch. And we're on IG, and as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Again, if you want to come up, become a guest, come and collaborate with us. Check us out on our website. Find us on our link tree. And again, just follow us and, join us on the lives. We're going to be doing a fun Halloween episode next week. So I want you guys to come and join us. Be fun. As you see in the beginning, Ern was already ready for his mask, and he was hyped about that. So
Wait, he was wearing a mask in the beginning? Zinger!
Well played.
I set
I
you
like
up
that.
lovely.
She was going fast, so I had to shoot that in real quick.
Yeah, that's funny.
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. See?
Pause.
There you go.
Pause.
Steph, you're excellent with the movements when it comes time to us battling, us going at each other.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
correction.
fine.
Because I already know what it is. So,
Uh,
as you can see from the last disaster, we are not battling anything. We're having a discussion panel. So we want to welcome you to the discussion panel of Best Directors. In a previous episode, we spun a wheel, and that wheel had top directors of, of a period of a time going way back from the 50s to the early 2000s. And if you had a chance to take a look at that, we have made our pick, and Ern first got Stanley Kubrick, and then he went ahead and got Wes Anderson, and my man said no, so we gave him another shot, and he got Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott.
Thank you.
Please,
Thank you.
please don't let me get the guy from the 40s. Gets the guy from the
Yes.
40s.
Guess what? Yes, he did. He sure did.
With all due respect, of course. With all due
Oh
respect.
my
All
God.
due respect.
That was hilarious.
It
That
was so
absolutely
good.
Kismet.
But
Kismet.
we got some great moments in that, and we'll be showing those clips, and they're set up, and they're already on the edit room. Next on the list is Dre. Dre, the producer,
Yes.
has James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Here we go.
the rapper.
Yeah.
Where the case of Cameron?
Cameron.
Cameron. And Jay,
Canadian born.
Uncut Movie Gens, has Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
And myself, I have Tim Burton. So we will have a discussion panel, and we will be playing 3 rounds. In the last round, we will be doing a quick trivia just to see how well you know your own directors. Okay, so your opening pitch on round 1. You're going to explain why your director is the GOAT. It's not an argument, it's a discussion. Just want to reiterate that.
Gotcha.
It is not a battle, it's a discussion. So, first things first,
Discussion.
who would like to go first, or would you like to spin the wheel on who goes first?
Spin it.
Spin it.
Okay.
You want to vote?
I mean, I didn't mind going first, but
All right,
Boom.
so then go
if you
first,
wanna
sir.
spin it- if you want to spin it, we could spin it. But you know what? Let me go first. We're having so much damn fun right now. Ridley Scott, my guy. Hold on. Let me go to the notes real quick. First and foremost, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't look at people's background that much in terms of where they're from. Didn't know dude was from England. I didn't know at all. Like literally, I didn't. Steph, thank you for making us do some homework for real. It's really cool. But Ridley Scott, legendary director. What hasn't he done at this point for us to say you might be the GOAT? Born and raised in England, Ridley Scott made one of the top 3 best movies that we could talk about for a mighty long time. We'll start with Alien. Alien, 79. Before that, I would have to say this: Ridley Scott was making a particular film when he was starting out, right? The film wasn't nowhere near Alien, nowhere near it, right? And then he went and he saw Star Wars, and then he said, "What the fuck?" Yo, I gotta go back to the drawing board, yo, because he said, "What is this?" Right? Think about that time, that moment where in the 70s, late 70s, they're really getting into this movement of the sci-fi. It's heavy. I mean, talking about they're learning how to make particular stuff for sci-fi. The era of sci-fi really started around the Star Wars area, right? When they said, yo, people were at the theater. If you didn't know about it back in those days, certain comments when people talked about it, and they said, yo, Star Wars, what is out of this world? It's literally out of this world type way of thinking. You know what I mean? So he said, with a movie that he was making, he scrapped that shit. He said, yo, we out of here, yo. I got it. And then, I got an idea. Went back to the drawing room, came out with Alien. The rest is history. Probably I'd say I'm gonna spitball and say top 10, one of the biggest franchises ever. An Alien. I'm probably being too kind. Star Wars, Alien, whatever else is there overall moving forward, right? Then came out with Blade Runner. People were like, yo, this dude is not fucking around. This dude, now he's like, nah, I don't know if he was on that and said, yo, more. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, you know what I mean? Mr. Scott said, here's another one. Holla at me. You know what I mean, Lucas? What you got? Right? That was the battle right there, right? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then calm down just a little bit, then a big boy. 2000. Gladiator. And the funny thing is, he said, let me give the sci-fi a break, right? Like, I'm looking for another big movie. He went backwards a little bit. He went to the BC era somewhat. Came out with Gladiator. And you guys know Gladiator.
That's one of my top five.
One of my top five.
Top five.
Easily top five.
Oh.
Easily.
Top one. I think it's one or two for me.
Okay. Like, look, that's just, it's nothing to think about. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Is he the GOAT? I can easily say yes, in my opinion, right? But there's so much more. So, whoever's next, good luck.
All right, so let me ask another question. What do you think is one of the most his signature style? So he doesn't have one. Is that what you're saying? Because he goes with the sci-fi and he goes with the dramatic. But what would you think, like Ridley Scott? Like, if you was to think Ridley Scott, this is what he does. Like, what would you think his signature style, is?
Well, if I'm watching the movie, right, like certain movies from Ridley Scott, I'm thinking, the sci-fi look, but the visuals, his visuals is important. His visual is more of it's just hard to explain. Like they explained it here, but for me, it's more of a little bit of gut wrenching when you think about it, scare you a little bit, but then it's epic afterwards. His range is he got a lot of range when it comes to the visuals. He got a lot of range when it comes to script writing. You know what I mean? It's a lot that comes with him.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot.
But it's if you got to ask somebody, what's his style overall, it's a lot. But for
I think you covered it. I think you said epic.
Yeah, well,
epic.
All the directors we have, though, Steph, to be fair, the directors that we all each have is pretty much
pretty epic in their own sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's easy. But this is what people like. This is what overall they say this is his style. They pretty much said his signature, like his visual is unique. It's spaceship interiors, dramatic, shadowy, silhouette, cold, grungy, dynamic. There's so much you could play with when it comes to a director, writer like Ridley Scott. It's so much, man. His mindset is just like, whoa, So yeah, it's like I said, I feel as if you're talking about, again, is he the GOAT? He's up there.
He's up there.
Easily, he's up there. So that's my take.
Oh, awesome. So if anybody had a vote on the 3 top movies for Earn, what would be your vote? Drake?
One would be Gladiator.
Gladiator?
Gladiator.
Yeah. Earn, you won. Gladiator. 1 point for you.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Do you want to spin the wheel or do you want to
Spin it.
spin it, baby?
Spin it. I want to see what happens. Spin it. Like it. He has it out unless he doesn't have it ready.
No, that's why I don't have it ready. That's why.
I bet.
All this time you didn't have to ship
I'll go
No,
next. I'll go next.
yeah.
I'll go, whatever. We'll make it.
Chill, you ready to
Jay,
start another
Jay,
argument,
Jay.
bro? Like you ready,
Jay,
son.
go. Jay,
I
go.
got you. All right.
Wheel of morality.
Turn. Tell us the lessons that we should learn.
Oh shit. I bet.
Jay,
So,
what you got, Jay?
I got Steven Spielberg. That's the Bergmeister, as I call him right now. Only right now. He's 78 years old. He has 36 movies directed. His first movie was in 1964. Was his first movie he ever directed, called Firelight. And then his latest movie is coming out next year in 2026, a sci-fi movie untitled yet. But they're in the production of it right now. It's coming under Universal Pictures. So he's going to be coming back to the big screen again. His last movie that he did before this was in 2022, The Fabelmans. And then before that was West Side Story in 2021. And then a beloved classic, Ready Player One. It's always that movie was always a fun movie when it came out. All the different genres of characters that was in that movie was pretty awesome. Putting everybody in one old movie in some science fiction VR world. I was hoping they would come out with Ready Player 2, but they never actually came out with it. I don't know if it was ever a planned sequel for it, but yeah, Ready Player 1 was always good. He has 8 movies in the top 100. He's won 3 Oscars himself as Best Director, and his movies have won 33 overall Oscars out of 145 nominations, so which is about 23% overall. So his movies have a 23% chance to win an Oscar every time they're nominated. He is the highest grossing director of all time. He's made $10.709 billion. So he's just above Dre's boy, who might take him over with his movie coming out at the end of this year, but we'll see. Because again, he has a movie coming out next year as well. But that's his overall total combined money that he's made at the box office. His highest grossing movie was Jurassic Park, the original one, with $1.1 billion. And Jurassic Park came out in 1993. It made on a budget of $63 million. It made, like I said, $1.1 billion. It's number 60 overall in the movies of all time. It's 91 out of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. It won 3 Oscars: best sound effects, best visual effects. It's known as a grand spectacle of special effects with lifelike animatronics, with sequences of awe and terror that has not been seen since Jaws, which was his movie as well. When that movie first came out, Jaws, it was known as the definition of the first major summer blockbuster, because movies used to come back in the wintertime. But when he came out with Jaws in the summertime, it started a whole new trend of filmmakers and directors putting out their big budget movies in the summertime. So Jaws was 1975 that came out. That won 3 Oscars as well. Sound, score, and editing. It's ranked number 50. It's number 50 in the all-time movies, and it's 97 out of 100. So he's put it out. Great movies: Schindler's List, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T. I mean, good childhood movies like Jurassic Park. I'll always remember Jurassic Park with when they first meet the T-Rex and they have the cup on the dashboard and it just vibrates and just created that terror of him just breaking through and trying to escape, and with the lights trying to get to the lights, and then my man running into the bathroom and then getting eaten like that. But yeah, his known style is up close reactions to big events. So like, you know, all the Jurassic Park scenes, the ET scenes, the Raiders of the Lost Ark scene where they're switching all that stuff. Jaws when they first see the shark and it's popping out. Yeah, and you know, Jaws is one of those movies where it's like, you know, I think they said Jaws was on screen for the total of 4 minutes, and you don't see him until an hour and 20 minutes into the movie. So he was only in the movie for like 3% of the whole movie. So
Yeah, because the robot was broken every time.
yo, is this your director, or my director, man? Let me explain my shit, dog. Hop off my director, man. It's your turn. Try to cut me off, man. I'll bust your ass.
You went over 3 minutes, bro. Hurry up, hurry the fuck up.
Oh, it's 3 minutes? Well, I didn't know it was 3 minutes. I bet.
Oh, me neither. I didn't know that either. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he put a time check on me. I see how it is. I bet. I got you. You bum ass second place movie director.
I'm intrigued. Keep going.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's all. You know, I can go into more movies that he's made, but that's my spiel on Spielberg. No
What
pun
would
intended.
be what would be your top 3?
Top 3? Probably Jurassic Park, E.T., and then I go Jaws.
I mean, you can't get more epic than that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, so put it to a vote. Top 3 out of those 3. Dre, what would be your top pick?
Jurassic Park.
Jaws.
I mean, obviously you picking Jaws. That's your baby.
Maybe that's a favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're being biased. Though,
Look, 100%. That's the biased vote right there. I should have put Raiders of the Lost Ark in there.
yeah, you should have. I ain't gonna lie to you. I rather Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, and almost all of these movies that he's made. Yeah, E.T.'s a classic. I remember it vividly. Jaws wasn't too much of a big fan of that movie.
I'm a big dinosaur person, so that's why I like Jurassic Park 1. I mean, listen, that movie there's 7 total movies in that whole franchise, you know?
Right.
We would say 4 out of 7 made a Billy. You know?
Easy.
Right.
I haven't even checked to see what this last one is at, but yeah, you know, that's
easily
that franchise in and of itself is a moneymaker.
Right.
He made a lot of hits. I pretty much like a lot of his movies. Jaws.
Yeah, I mean, there's so
many. Overall, yeah.
So many.
So many I couldn't even include them.
Ready
You know,
Player
West Side
One.
Story, Lincoln, all the Indiana Jones ones, World of
Saving
World,
Private
Minority
Ryan was
Report.
crazy.
Yeah, Saving
Schindler's
Private Ryan,
List,
Schindler's
Close
List.
Encounters of the Third
I
Kind.
mean, Hook is one of my favorite movies as well. You know?
Oh, Hook was
Private
one of my favorite movies of growing up. Absolutely.
Oh, Hook was
you know?
great.
Yes, absolutely.
And he also directed Color Purple.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what's funny? Glenn Close is actually in the movie Hook, and no one knew until like just recently, I think.
What did she play?
Glenn Close plays the dude. She's dressed as a guy that gets locked in the treasure chest, and they put the scorpions in. Remember that scene?
I'm
No.
trying to remember. I don't remember.
Yeah. There's a scene in the movie where
Wow, stuff in the book, man.
there's a scene in the movie where this guy gets blamed for not believing in Hook, that like not believing he could do it. And he's like, "You," and they're all pointing. He goes up to the guy and "you," and that it's the man. It's a guy, but it's actually Glenn Close in
Hilarious.
makeup. Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah.
Okay, so probably one of those quick. Yo, Glenn, you owe me one. Do me this favor,
Yeah.
right?
100%.
Give me a solid.
Yeah.
Give me a solid.
Right, do me a solid. Like, all right, like hurry up. Okay. Oh wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
dope. That's pretty damn dope. And you know, we all know Glenn Close, boy. Woo, beast. But yeah, but for me, with the vote before we move on, I would have to go with E.T. Out of all those,
See this
movies.
person right here?
Yo, that's Glenn Close.
That's Glenn Close.
Wow.
You look like the dude from Jaws.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh,
You look like
she's
the
a
doctor
beast
from
for
Jaws,
that
yo.
one,
Hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It's
those-
hilarious.
piercing blue eyes.
It's crazy.
I'm
That's
gonna find out.
insane.
I'm gonna find that story. Like
Just
I
the
know
boo
it's
box.
on
Just
YouTube.
look, if you're on YouTube, just look up Hook boo box.
Yeah.
Put him in the
I
boo
wonder-
box.
I wonder if they talked about it though. Like to be like, Glenn, why did you do? What made you do this real quick?
Yeah.
Like I
No,
need to
that's
know now.
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's so
man.
random. It's so random.
Call it a trans
Dope, I love it.
acting.
So,
Sure.
Dre.
Trans
Dre, man.
action.
Okay, me next. I have
Yo,
Tim
boy,
Burton.
Jesus
Me,
Christ.
Tim Burton. Yay, yay,
3
yay.
minutes.
Okay.
It's 9:04 right now.
Okay.
Nah,
all
nah,
right.
nah. Steph, take your time, yo. Goddamn, great. Owes you that one. God knows.
Nah, here we go. So Tim Burton. So what do you know about Tim Burton? Tim Burton is amazing. So he was, let me see how I wrote my notes. Hold on, give me a second.
Damn, you didn't have that ready?
I had it ready, but then I was like, here we go. All right.
Yeah,
So do you know Tim Burton's birth name? I just wanted to throw that out there because I didn't know it.
No.
Timothy.
Timothy
Timothy.
Walter
Timothy.
Burton.
Timothy Wall. T Wall.
Okay, so Timothy Burton, he is one of the many few directors that we have that we're discussing today. He is famous for What Can You Tell Me? Many votes. So we have what show we have? Not shows, movies. So the top 3 iconic movies that he has directed was Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, and Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, that doesn't take away from all the other current work that he's been working with. So he also directed Wednesday, which is one of the current series that we're talking about for the last couple of weeks, and Wednesday has been there forever. So
Right.
what do you know about Tim Burton? He has his gothic, he's whimsical. What is his signature style? His signature style is really about dark shadows and the black and white patterns and stripes, pale faces, because that's something that you would think
Absolutely.
immediately with Edward Scissorhands. And
Mhm.
again, when you're thinking about Beetlejuice, it's the same thing. Very whimsical, black and white stripes. A lot of he's just all over the place. So
Okay.
if there was something that I had to think about in terms of his top movies in terms of awards, he's won 31 wins in terms of 80 total nominations. So he's gotten best animated feature for Frankenweenie, and he also got best animated feature
Pause.
film for Corpse Bride. Pause. 3 minutes. Sorry. There we go. Done. Okay.
No, I was just pausing Frankenweenie.
I heard the weenie part. He beat me to it. Shout out to
That's all I
Killer
was
Canyon
pausing.
Makes, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I can't
But look,
stand y'all.
so Steph, top
I got
3
one fun. Yeah.
power movies.
Top 3. So
Top 3. Like
Movies,
So-
so you can't put Wednesday in there.
I can't put
Wait, when you
Wednesday. I
say-
know. I can't put Wednesday in there.
What's the show?
Yeah, it's a
but
show. I
top
know.
3 movies. Yes.
All right. Now, do remember that he did also directed Pee Wee Herman. So, and he also did the Batman. He did the Batman
There you
series.
go.
So he did Batman Returns, Batman Forever. So
and
it's hard.
Batman, original Batman.
So he did the whole 3. He did the Batman Returns, and Batman Forever. So he did all 3.
Right.
So it's
He
hard.
didn't do Batman Forever.
He didn't do Batman Forever.
Just the first 2.
He just did the first 2, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
But
I
definitely,
got a secret favorite one of his that I love.
Let me see.
Well, definitely-
Animated or movie?
Movie.
Uh,
It's so random. I think I watched this movie 7 times in one day, all in Spanish.
Damn.
That's the only time. That's the only thing that was on TV. I'll say it's Mars Attacks. Mars
Seven
Attacks.
I was
times
gonna
in one
guess it.
day?
I was gonna guess that. I was gonna guess
It was
that.
just on TV. It was just on TV, and it was just
Wait, what was it? What was it?
Mars
Attacks.
Attacks. And Glenn
It
Close
was a
is
good
in it.
movie, though. I did like it, though. I did like Mars Attack.
It was good. It was good. It's one of
I
like
did like Mars Attack.
Yes. Oh,
Well,
let me see.
Steph,
Let me get pull
2
that
more
up.
movies. 2 more movies,
Go ahead.
Steph.
I mean, Edward
What-
Scissorhands.
There you go. I was about to say, damn, Steph.
I know. Edward Scissorhands, and we gotta say
One
Beetlejuice,
more.
but not 2, not the second one. The first Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We could so I'll go first. Hands down, Batman started it all for Batman movies. Like
Yeah.
Batman, hands down. Easily it's classic movie for everybody who's like messing up Batmans from time to time to saying, whew, thank God we caught a good Batman, y'all. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not easy to duplicate or to pass that Batman but it has. But at the same time,
Michael Keaton, baby.
you know,
Mm-mm.
yeah, finding the actor to play Batman and Bruce Wayne was not easy. It is not easy after Michael Keaton. You know what I mean? But they did it a couple of times, in my opinion. But yeah, Batman for me.
Batman.
Batman also, and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh,
Yes,
actually,
yes, that was a good movie. Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. I love that movie. Actually, yep.
Those three: Batman, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Beetlejuice.
do you know
Yeah.
how much all his movies made in total? Do you had to get? If you had to take a guess,
Let me see if I'm gonna take a gander.
Let me see.
let me see as I Google search real quick.
Let me Google. Hold on. We about to Google us right now.
Tim Burton.
Yeah. Do you think he's top 10? Do you think he's made top 10?
Yeah, he has to.
I don't
He
think
is.
so.
He's top
Is
10.
he?
He's top 10.
Yeah, he has to. Dirty, he has to.
He is. And do you know what his highest grossing movie is?
Yeah. Not for nothing off topic. You misspelled your name, Steph.
Did I?
Orcale.
Damn. Damn, you Spanish? Damn, you man Spanish. Oye, Orcale. Man, she can't read too good.
Yo, fam.
Orcale.
Yo,
Orcale.
choke me, son.
Yo, I'm about to see a flying punch right now to the side of his head.
Dre is in the dog house. He just golly.
He's number
Dre
9, by the way. He's
cool,
number
man.
9. He's number 9, by the way.
How much?
4.8 billion.
4.8 billion. Okay. Damn. Money.
Highest grossing movie, Alice in Wonderland. actually.
Alice in Wonderland? I just found it.
Yeah.
That's
I believe it.
crazy.
Well, when the first one
believe
came
it.
out, it was really good. When the first one came out, it was pretty cool. It was very visually
Right.
crazy
But
and stuff like that.
Right.
And
Right.
Johnny got Johnny Depp as the head, so
Light work.
Enough said
for
after that.
Johnny. For Johnny.
Yeah,
Depp.
yeah,
Johnny
exactly.
Depp, light work.
Light work, he said. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
and
Hard
had
work
was
for
it Helen,
us.
Helen
Light
Bonham
work for
Carter
Johnny.
was right? Wasn't Helen Bonham Carter the Queen of Hearts, right?
She is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Helen Bonham Carter and Hathaway was
Um,
Alice.
no.
No,
Mm-mm.
who was she? Was she
No,
Alice?
it was
Was
an unknown.
Oh, she
I
was
mean,
the
she's
white. She was like the white queen, wasn't she? Like
Yeah, she was the white
Yeah.
queen. But
Alice was Mia Wasikowska. I can't remember pronounce her name wrong, but yeah. And Hathaway was the white queen. Yep.
That's crazy. But Tim Burton has just his filmography is off the chain. Like there's so much that, yeah, man. It's always something, and it's always something when you have directors that they just have their unique style. So like every time I see a Tim Burton movie, like if I see the black and white stripes, I already know it's a Tim Burton movie. Like there's so many other
Right.
things that
Right.
like that to me is like his signature style. So that's definitely something that I love about Tim Burton. But I mean his filmography, I mean insane. Off Frank and Weenie. Pause.
The hell is this
That's
guy?
dope.
Who did you have again, Ern? Who was your guy again? Ridley Scott, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Ridley Scott. Yeah, your Ridley Scott is number 8 on the list.
Oh,
Tim
okay.
Burton's
But-
number 9.
Yeah, Ridley Scott and is 5.43 bill.
Woo.
Do you know what his
Okay.
highest grossing movie is?
His highest grossing.
That
I
has
thought
to
it
be
was
Gladiator,
I thought it
no?
was Gladiator. Yeah.
It's actually
No?
The Martian. The Martian.
What?
Oh, with
Really?
Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt
Matt
Damon?
Damon, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow.
653 million dollars.
Wow.
I would never had guessed
I
that
would
one.
not have guessed that. Yeah.
Gladiator only made 466.
Wow.
What year it came out? 2000.
2000.
Gladiator
All
came out
right,
in
give it-
2000.
Give it for inflation. That's 20 years ago, right? Give it for inflation. What would be
Oh,
the
inflation
equivalent?
is probably $1 billion.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
So in my
Well, yeah.
mind, he made
I
a
mean,
billion.
But Marsh more than Gladiators. I don't something to think about.
That's crazy.
But that's interesting.
Yeah. It's all about time.
I'll go with right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All about
Well,
time.
that's dope.
All
Look,
right, Dre.
Dre,
Let's go.
you've been talking ish
850
about everybody else, brother. You were
Eight-
up.
850 adjusted for inflation.
Look at that.
Oh, 850. Okay.
Woo.
Are you guys ready?
Dre, you got
Yeah.
2 minutes instead of
Yeah, I was saying.
All right, my director was Canadian born. Originally, he did not want to. He wasn't even into film industry at all. He started
Wow.
off. He went to school to be went to study physics, and then after watching
Wow.
Star Wars, he decided to merge into the film industry.
All right. So who spoke about that? Who also influenced another director on this panel today? Ridley Scott.
Oh yeah, really, Sky. Yeah.
Ridley Scott. He's
Yep,
you
yep.
said in the beginning of the show. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So and then he started off as writing screenplays and behind the scene doing effects. And the first movie that he ever worked on was what was it?
Damn, did it have it ready?
No,
You were the last
shit.
one.
that was the last one.
He did it at all.
Don't make-
He said AI, everything.
Oh, actually, no. His first film was The Abyss. He created The Abyss after watching what's the name, Star Wars, and then he also wrote the sequel to First Blood,
Wow.
and then Sylvester Stallone rewrote it. With him in
Second
mind,
Blood?
and-
Was it a sequel, Second Blood?
yeah, First Blood. Yeah, First
No.
Blood Part 2.
See what he did there?
Fucking guy.
No, actually, it's actually called
he
Blood.
wrote, he wrote First Blood, and then Sylvester Stallone rewrote it as First Blood
Uh-huh.
Part 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then after that, he also worked with Ridley Scott in creating Aliens.
Aliens. Yep.
He was originally part of the whole crew, and then production differences, and then he ended up, I guess, departing. And then after that, he has a whole bunch of accolades, and
It would have been interesting to see if he made his own like alien type movie, you know?
Well, he did The Abyss,
Oh, okay.
and then Piranhas, and he also brought in 1984. He brought us Terminator.
Oh,
So his lineup is good. And then 1986 was Aliens. And then he had the 1989 The Abyss. They had 1991 Terminator 2, True Lies 94, 97 Titanic, one of the highest grossing
Ah,
films
jeez.
back then of all time. Then we have Ghost of the Abyss, Aliens of the Deep, and another one that's like top notch that won many Oscars is Avatar.
Mm.
And then we have the sequel, The Way of the Water, and then we got the third one coming out next year.
And
Also,
the
he's
fourth
been,
You're wrong. Be quiet.
was my timer?
Look,
Is
Drake
my
was
timer?
hyping himself up.
Oh,
Was Drake hyping himself up or something? Or
no, that was Jay's alarm. Time's up. Time's up.
yeah, that's
Before I go, he's been
Final thoughts. Final thoughts.
final thoughts. See, where is that? I just saw it. He has won 3 Oscars for I think for Titanic and Avatar altogether. But he's won altogether throughout all his movies, not just winning Best Director, all this stuff. He's won 87 awards and nominated 98 times.
Man. All
I'm
right.
pretty sure he's top 3 on my list, Jay.
He,
All right.
Actually, no, he's number 2. He's number 2 behind
There you go,
Steven
see?
Spielberg. He's
Wow.
behind Spielberg. Yep.
Wow.
I got you.
That's
right now. That's his exact
crazy.
number.
Yeah.
All right. So what are your top 3?
My top 3.
Yes, sir.
It would be Titanic,
Mm-hmm.
Terminator,
Mm-hmm.
and Avatar.
Great.
All right. Who's putting it to a vote?
Terminator.
I'll put it to Terminator. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. James Cameron's a fucking genius.
I mean, Avatar is like really up there, but classic all day.
Oh
Titanic.
my god. I can't go with Titanic. I truly apologize. It's a classic, but there's no way that's beating no Terminator, bro. Terminator. As a
Yeah, you're right. I
kid,
changed
it
my
made-
mind. Terminator.
Oh, okay. Because Terminator growing up as a kid, you was like, first and foremost, I'll tell you this. I was afraid of Arnold Schwarzenegger for a minute. I was afraid
Who wouldn't
of that.
be?
I was like,
Did you guys know how he got the role?
no.
How do you get the role?
I think I forgot who the original actor was, and he saw the director somewhere, and he told him, "Listen, I read the script, this and this. I feel like this is how the Terminator should act, this and this, and he should be like more like a robot, this and this." And then I guess he pitched the idea to the director that they ended up giving him the role.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. No, it's awesome because when you're thinking about it, right? Like you're saying to yourself, like Arnold, like, we love you and we love what you did before that, but we don't need you to talk much, right? But Arnold Schwarzenegger said it to
Oh.
himself, like, yo, my idea is I don't have to talk much. I want to do what
Here
I
it
do
is.
as a robot, as a bad guy robot, a maniac type of robot,
Yeah.
and let's do it. And he said, yo, that's actually perfect.
The original, their first choice was O.J. Simpson to play the Terminator.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yo,
What?
Yeah, look at
James Cameron picked
mean,
O.J. Simpson.
I mean,
He was a football player, right? He was he was famous around
Yeah,
that
they-
time.
they-
right?
they-
O.J.
Okay.
Simpson was the initial choice for the role before being passed over. And then I think he went to James Cameron and it's like, listen, I read your script and I feel like this person should play like this, and this, and I feel like this how this character should be played. And they're like, okay, you know, I feel like they
Ernest still frozen, or like is he doing that on purpose?
Ern froze. What a hilarious! Let me take a picture of this before you leave.
My man just cracked.
Yo, that shit is wild.
Oh man, yeah,
And also Lance Henriksen, another actor who's considered an even help pitch.
that's hilarious.
Lance Henderson. That's
Henriksen.
Henriksen.
Hendrickson. That is.
See ya. Yeah, I got that picture.
There you go.
He looked like the old guy from
No,
Game
he's
of Thrones.
I feel like he's from Hard Target.
Another old school
Yeah,
name.
he's an alien. Oh yeah, Hard Target. Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
See, cause I know.
What's his name? Lance Hendrickson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henriksen.
Oh, I got it.
He's.
right here.
I know he was in other things, but what came to mind really quickly was.
Oh, that
He was
old guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Mm.
You better hurry on, so we could do this. We do the director's shit. We got 2 more rounds. Come on.
I mean, yeah. Whatever. Keep going. We'll get him back when he comes back.
Okay, no problem. All right,
Man got a phone call.
round 2. Out of all the directors that you can think of, who had the best opening scene? Best opening scene.
I was looking at that. I was like, I don't really even know. All I know was best scenes in general, but like the only thing I can think of for like best scenes is when they first see the dinosaurs, the Brachiosauruses in Jurassic Park,
And that works.
and they turn around and like, you get that iconic, movie soundtrack sound. I think the
He
only
changed
real,
his name.
yeah.
All right, what about you, Dirty? For your director, what would be like one of the most memorable scenes you can think of from your director? I know there's a lot.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
No, the Avatar scene. You know, like when they start going, when they first show Avatar, and they start flying over it with those pterodactyl things. Like,
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yo, I'm going through it over here. I'm going through it. I'm on my phone.
Is that Jesus?
OJ Simpson.
That's OJ. Oh, I'm not in heaven if that's OJ. Oh,
I had to
my
come
Lord.
back as OJ, man. I made fun of the dead. God forgive me. And then boom, my connection was lost, man. Everything was lost. Unbelievable.
Is my man David OJ? Ah, damn.
I can't even get on the.
Did he
I'm trying
put
to get on the
OJ?
screen.
Why did he put OJ?
I had to.
Thirsty.
Sorry,
He's thirsty.
OJ. Look, I look. Maybe he was innocent. I don't know, but as soon as I made fun of him, it went dark.
Yo, I can't with y'all.
Oh my God, man. For some reason though, on my side, the internet's going crazy. So it's not letting me live my life.
We
So.
got the AI over here.
AI. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
OJ, can you please?
OJ, can you please?
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
God.
can't.
Oh man, but yeah, man. You guys, I was out for about 5 minutes. Just fill me in real quick.
So we were
7 minutes, I don't know.
we left off with We never
30,
hear.
like 30 seconds.
30 seconds. But okay.
Oh,
no
that's
problem.
it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought,
it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
No,
I
you're
was
good.
gone. Okay, go ahead.
No, we're discussing what would be from your director. What would be one of the
Mhm.
most memorable scenes for your
Oh,
director?
No, first you said
Um,
opening scene, but then you changed it.
No, I'll change it. I mean, it's
It's kind of tough to remember.
kind of tough to remember the opening, but if there's any scene, pause.
Nice.
I caught myself.
Ooh. So the one of the scenes that I remember was really Gladiator, man. So when he turned his back on the king, and he said, "You, sir, don't you turn your back on the king," and then he turned around. And he
Remove your
told his
helmet and
name.
tell me your name.
Yeah, when he turned around, he told him his name. He took the mask off. I know
Maximus
people were
Aurelius.
like,
My
Maximus.
name is Marxus Decimus Meridius.
"Yes, you know
Meridius.
what I mean." And I will get my
Honestly, murdered
vengeance.
son.
This
I
day
will
is
have
the
my
night
revenge,
for the
son.
next. Yes,
And I will have my revenge in this life or the
I will
next.
have my
That's-
revenge in this life for the next.
absolutely. That was the scene. That was. I was over here like, well, how is this gonna keep going?
I mean, to be
Like,
fair,
Transpire.
To be fair,
Yeah,
that actually has
transpire, right?
actually has a great opening thing as well. Is where they're in the battlefield and they're waiting, and he's just sitting there with his army. He goes, "Gentlemen, if you'll find yourselves with the sun shining on your face and walking through and you go through the
walking
blades of grass,
Mm.
so do not worry,
So like
for you
Gerard
already
Butler, bro.
dead. For you are in Elysium, and you
Elysium.
are already dead."
right.
That's good.
Another part, but that part to me in that movie, for me, that movie, yeah, hearts was pounding. We was like, yo, it's about to go down, you know. So again, that's one of my favorite parts, really a memorable part, because we was all in the theater. We went to theater pretty deep too, and yeah, that movie was again one of my favorite movies, man. One of my favorite movies. But yeah, that was it.
I think for Tim Burton, I always have this sentimental story for Edward Scissorhands and the snow scene. I thought that was
Okay.
always like so romantic, and him being, realizing what's going on, his hands for scissors, looking at the snow. So that to me was always like an emotional scene. But it's one of the most memorable for me.
Dirty.
I ain't gonna-
You say yours?
Yes, Avatar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I ain't gonna lie, like to be honest, that's just great writing. Edward
Yeah.
Scissorhands movie. That's a great write, yo.
Yeah.
To be like, yo, man, this dude was born with scissors as hands.
That's creative craziness.
That is
craziness.
beyond creative.
That's
To
Tim
the-
Burton
to
for
the-
you, man.
Yeah,
Was he
to the-
born
to
with
the
with the
utmost.
hands, or did
No,
was he
it
offered?
was he's
they
like
fix-
like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Yeah, Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's put
Mhm.
together. It's put together.
Yeah, I don't. It's one of the movies too that I haven't seen in forever that I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Right. But thinking about it, it's like, yo, look, dude, these are your hands forever. Like anybody be like, yo, how did he piss? Nobody asked that question.
You did.
Exactly, right? No, that's epic, yo. Epic. I know it
Like
didn't
this.
matter for the movie, but right?
Look
Yeah,
at me, man, no hands.
My man just shaking it.
literally.
How'd he
pause,
put on
but
his pants? How'd he unzip it? Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
like he was going through it.
He wore stretchy pants.
Stretchy pants.
Gotta
He
pull him
was
down.
going through it,
Gotta
bro.
pull him down with the back of his hands.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god,
he has suspenders.
Yeah.
They did.
all of that, right? But
All of
yeah,
that.
but that's a great write, man. Again, we got to remember, man, writing a great script is so number one.
It is. It is.
It's there's nobody gonna say nah,
What
not
you're
really.
trying
No.
to figure out how he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Like,
I think
it's so
I
number
think that's a great segue for my next segment for our next round. So
Okay.
All right. So thinking about if you were sitting in the director's chair.
hmm
So I have 3 scenarios. We could pick one.
okay.
All right. So if you had
Hey, there he is.
There he is. There he
Hold on,
is.
play the music. Play the music, Dre. Yeah, come on, let's real quick. Give me 8 seconds.
Back. He's back. Oh boy.
Okay, and scene.
There we go. All right, so now we're going to the next segment, director's
Okay.
chair. Let's talk about it. So
Talk,
if
I'm
you had
listening.
the opportunity to direct a Marvel movie, what would it look like?
Mm.
I'm not gonna
Jay,
answer that because
Jay,
I
let
wouldn't
Jay
know
go
where
first.
to
I know
start.
Jay's ready. I know
Uh,
Jay's ready.
a Marvel movie, you gotta give me a. Damn, yeah, I feel like you gotta give me a Hulk movie where he finally where he finally battles the Red Hulk. And maybe Wolverine. Like, you gotta make a Hulk. Actually, better yet, give me a Hulk versus Wolverine movie. That's what I want. They teased it. They teased it in the Deadpool Wolverine for like that quick segment. Give me a Hulk versus and it's animation style. It's Hulk, Deadpool, and Wolverine, all three of them, and they're battling against each other. And I think they're battling against some type of robot AI or something like that. And they finally have to, they're all battling each other in different sequences. So it's Hulk versus Wolverine versus Deadpool, and they're all battling each other. And then they finally have to work together at the end to defeat. I forget who the main antagonist of the movie was.
I would pay to see that.
But Hulk, Deadpool, Wolverine, like, gotta give me Deadpool, Wolverine Part 2, but add the Hulk this time to it, and then add whatever bad guy and have them all, simultaneously
Hulk?
beating each other. Give my man Ed Norton back. I need old school.
I was
Hulk.
gonna say. I was gonna ask. I was like, would you say Ed Norton? Or
Give me
would
or
you
no,
say
give
the
me
other-
or if you're gonna put my man, you're gonna put Mark Ruffalo back in. You gotta
I
start
was gonna
giving
say,
me.
would you prefer him?
Don't give
as
me
the Hulk?
Smart
Who was it?
Hulk. Don't give me Smart Hulk no more. Yeah, like, come on, give me. I want Raging Hulk again, like,
Yeah.
If you can give Ruffalo, gotta go, but they gotta go. They peed up a little too much of the Hulk. They made a little. They peed him up a little too much. So
A little?
yeah, a lot of it. I'm trying to be
They
kind of
made
nice.
that boy uber soft. He said, we need
Uber
the
soft.
Hulk, buddy. He said, no.
Yeah.
You
My
bitch.
man got
What?
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So give me
But
a
that would be
Hulk,
dope.
Hulk, Wolverine, Deadpool movie combo.
I
Three
love
of them
it.
versus each other.
I love it. Dre, what you got?
I can ask you the next question if you don't have that anything in mind.
I remember if I were to change a movie, the ending for Terminator, I think Judgment Day.
Is this guy special ed?
What?
Is he special ed? This
Why
guy's special ed.
Terminator Judgment Day? He goes into a pool of
No.
Really?
It's not that one. It's the one.
Did we just skip Marvel movies?
thought
Oh,
you
it's a
said
Marvel.
Marvel
My
movies.
bad.
Yeah.
I was like, Terminator.
I'm still on the first question, yo.
I
I'm still on the
didn't
first
know that.
question. I'm in the back of the line right now. Like
he definitely.
Marvel.
you're in the back of the
You back in the line.
He in the
If I
back
would
of the
change
cheese bus
anything,
right now.
I wouldn't have never made Thunder Squad, whatever it is. the
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts. Damn.
What's the name? Agatha Witch series. Nope, gone trash.
Damn.
That's hilarious, bro. That's
And
hilarious, bro.
yeah, that's about it.
So
Okay, give
that's
me
it.
some one movie that I would like to see, or if I were to produce like a Gambit story. Give me a Gambit story.
Gambit,
Oh,
I like
solo
it.
story.
Solo story, Gambit, and bring
Oh.
back Cable. I want to see some Cable again.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like it.
That's
I
kinda
like
cool.
it.
That's
I
kind of
like
cool,
that.
to be honest.
Or
Steph?
give me a remake of the X-Men. Like bring back the X-Men.
That's,
I wanna
that's
see X-Men,
happening
the
like
original.
in 4 years.
Yeah, but that's
4 years?
happening. It's happening.
Yeah, but I think we were long overdue. Like we should have had it a while ago.
Well, they have to reset the universe after it's the first movie after the Secret Wars project. So
Secret Wars?
whatever. So
Probably.
2028. So like 2030.
Probably.
You got 5 years to wait for that movie, unfortunately.
Damn.
Damn.
4 to 5 years.
All right.
Okay.
It's in the works.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope, actually. Steph?
I would love to know more about She-Hulk because I felt like the series. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I would have preferred it to be like not that.
Yeah.
I would have went a whole different direction.
Easily.
Like just yeah. That I was like, yeah.
We're good without her. We're good.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Like I can't say that because if we don't think about that movie, and I agree with Steph, if you don't think about that, the TV show that happened, and let's say they made a movie where there was Hulk, and then they introduced She-Hulk for like a quick 6 minutes.
Yeah, make
know
a
what I
part of
mean?
the movie. Make a part of
Yeah.
the movie.
in a great way.
exactly.
Then then we would have been like, yo, we need. To be honest, we need She-Hulk now. Like, there's no
Yeah.
reason why we shouldn't have her.
You know,
I see where you're going. Like if they would have made it more darker, instead
Yes.
of being more
Yeah.
comical,
Oh,
whimsical,
yeah.
Get to the
you know,
comics.
That's
they're
her
not breaking the
character.
fourth wall every
That's-
time.
That's her
Exactly.
character
That
in
was
the
annoying
comics,
me.
though. But that's her in the comics. She does
That's
that.
her. That's
Oh,
her.
she breaks the
that's
fourth
her
wall in the comics?
niche,
Right.
though.
She
That's what I'm
does
saying.
it.
That's her niche.
She does it in the comics.
Mhm.
But I just would have.
I wouldn't have picked her as an actress either. Like, probably somebody
Okay.
else.
Okay. Like, I mean, can see that. We can see that. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's how is She-Hulk gonna look, right? Would she have looked just like that? You know, or would if they change it around just a little bit if they had a different actor portraying
Right.
She-Hulk, right? The face, you know, or whatever the
Right.
case may be, you know. But I would love to still see a She-Hulk movie. There's no reason why we shouldn't have that, you
Yeah.
know. But again, Disney, like, right? They
Yep.
took it over.
She's one that needs an ensemble, though. I feel like her character needs an ensemble. You can't go.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
absolutely.
Not
Can't give it
solo.
solo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Right,
I
right.
agree. I agree.
Right.
Totally.
Well, to be fair, I think moving forward, I mean, 2025, man, like they all should have an ensemble cast. It don't matter what character you have, like, yo, throw B in there, throw C in there for a few. Yeah, I mean, those characters are not gonna be there for the entire time with Spider-Man, you know, simultaneously, right? Like,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
give me
I'm
20
just a
minutes. to
text
this
away. I'll
person.
be
Give me-
right there. You know.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
10 minutes to this person real quick. You know, even if it's a bad guy who gets whooped on in the beginning of a scene, but
Yeah.
one of
I'll
those
be back
bad
with my
guys
boys.
just
I'll be
wanted to
back.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back.
I would love to see that. You know what I mean? And that's you know, it is what it is, because you know these people own the characters, and then some people have some ideas for it. Like, look, don't touch that, not yet. We're still gonna work on it, and that's how it works.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It is what
That's
it is.
how it works.
But that would be dope. But I would love to see a She-Hulk with Hulk right there. You know what I mean? Or however that would work out. I think that would be dope.
Yeah. Same.
Definitely.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But for me, like, I ain't gonna lie, I love, out of all the ideas, Jay got it, man. Like, Wolverine versus Incredible Hulk, just to see how they would maneuver that. Because
Mhm.
realistically, right?
It's time, man. It's time. Just give us that comic already. Like,
Absolutely. But
Yeah, because you don't even
realistically-
have. Yeah, you don't have the. I was like, you got. Let me finish. Let you finish. My bad.
No, I'm just saying realistically, you know, if you're saying put a live action movie, you're like, I ain't gonna lie to you, 2 or 3 punches. We know Wolverine will be alive, but he'll take time to heal, right?
Yeah.
It won't be 2 minutes. It'll be like, dude, stay down. Unless
And it's
he's
one of those
moving
movies-
like a Wolverine.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's good about that is that it's a good movie to introduce Wolverine into the. I mean, he's already been introduced to the MCU, but introduce him again into the MCU without having him part of the X-Men team. Like,
About
you
the
don't have-
X-Men.
like,
Right.
you can make the X-Men movie with not Wolverine as the first go around, but then have him he's just still in the same universe, but he's fighting the Hulk somewhere else, like after the Weapon X program. Like, you don't have to go to the Weapon X program. I mean, we already know he went through that.
We already know. Right.
And
Right.
Yeah,
him and
we already
Deadpool
know
already went
all
through
that.
that. So have him
Right.
off,
Yeah.
have him off camera, you know, off the side of, you know, in his own movie with this Deadpool and then the Hulk, and then him at the end of the movie, you know, finding the X-Mansion and shit like that, and joining Professor X, and then he could be in the second movie and stuff like that, you know?
After the fact. Absolutely. That would
Yeah.
be dope.
Absolutely.
After
You
the
know?
fact. So he's going on these, you know, the rogue missions or whatever
Yeah,
he's working
exactly.
for, all of
Exactly.
that. And then after the fact, okay, here's X-Men,
Yeah.
here's my team for the future. That would be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I
that's
just
how you
love
do
that.
that.
I just love that idea. I love that idea because my idea was basically, to be honest, I would love to see Marvel do an alternate setting where all the major characters are black. I would just love to see how that would look,
Mm.
you know, with some super top tier black actors, you know, to be like, that guy plays that guy, she plays her, just to see who they would pick, you know, to be like, oh shoot, that could actually work. I would love to see it, you know. Think about the comic books. You go to the comic books because they have it, and then you got the like Superman in DC. They got the ultimate on the universe where Superman's black or whatever, you know. Well, the real Kal-El, right? But yeah,
Kal-El.
that's what I would like to see. You know what I mean, that would be interesting. But yeah, Marvel just so many ideas, man. So many ideas, even from us. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
people probably pitched them the ideas and said, "Hey, fuck off."
Yeah.
To be honest, they probably said, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
So yeah, hey, just it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
But all
All
great
right.
ideas.
I mean, it's all great ideas, and it's hard for anyone to even produce a show or direct a movie or to even get it off the floor. So these directors, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for doing what they're doing.
Absolutely, easily, like nothing to think about.
Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to finish out and close out the show with some quick trivia. Nothing
Okay.
crazy. Does anybody have trivia to share with the group?
No. So,
Any
No? Okay,
trivia to
just
share with the
well,
group?
I would say so. This is the last segment right here.
last segment.
So one thing I would say is if so one of the questions on your list, if you could pick any movie that the director has done and then remake it into something, what would you do?
Jay, do me a favor. I apologize. I was trying to look up some stuff, but say that one
So
more
like
time.
so if you were to remake a movie out of the list of all the movies that your director has done, what would you choose and like what would you remake it into?
Ooh, damn, that's a good fucking question. Damn, I would say for me, for Ridley Scott, I would say Blade Runner.
Blade Runner?
Yeah, I because I remember both those movies. The first one was so cool at a young age, right? And then the second one, I felt like it could have been better. So to remake that in another way, to figure it out, to make it $1 billion movie, to be like this movie went $1 billion. This is why I would like to see a remake of Blade Runner. I think he could. I think he could do it. I think he could do it.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Steph.
It's so hard. I mean,
Pause.
Yeah.
I mean, all his movies are great. If I had to redo it, would it be like a remake or with a new cast?
How would you change it?
How would I change it?
And what movie would it be though? What movie are you?
All right. I okay. First, it would be, it would either be Batman or Edward Scissorhands. It would be between those two. But I'm trying to think like who would make a great Edward Scissorhands, and I can't think of it. I'm like,
I can't. Nobody could replace Johnny.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's so hard.
Yeah.
Like, pause.
You give me like Billy Skarsgård. He does all like the all the 8 characters.
8
like
characters.
I feel like he'll be a pretty good. He's like my only one that I could really think. To be fair, out there like that.
Do you think do you think that he would be vulnerable? Like he'll be able to play that?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I think he'd be good.
He'd be good, right?
He's doing a show right now. So he's a vulnerable. I believe if that's Billy Skarsgård, is that the one he plays? Right now he's playing a robot or something like that. If that him, because they got like 3 of them, 3 Skarsgårds out there doing the damn thing.
Yeah,
the brothers. So I don't know. I got to make sure I'm saying the right one right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yes, that is him.
Yeah.
So he got a show out right now. He plays a vulnerable robot because he's starting to catch feeling. He's actually becoming understanding. Emotional a little bit. Like why should I care about people? I'm just a robot, and it's a really good show, by the way. Season 2 should be back on, I believe, next year, 2026.
I mean, he already plays a white face in it, so I guess it's not far fetched from Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Dirty.
But I could see him doing it. To be honest, I could see him doing it. But yeah, that would be. But oh man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Steph. Johnny.
I know. I know.
Hard.
I'm
It's
like,
hard.
pause.
It's like, it's like when I don't know if it's true or not. It's a lot of rumorsville. So when the Joker was remade by old boy who passed away, they said that Heath Ledger, excuse me. So they said it was so real, like it's a rumorville. It was so much going on. They said he took drugs to get into that mode. That's what I heard. It's probably bullshit, to get to that character, and then that's unfortunately he passed away because of drugs or whatever he overdosed on or whatever, right? But that's rumorville, like to pass the other Joker, Jack Nicholson, right? Like to pass him, to be like, yo, You killed it. What do I have to do? They said they talked, but that's a whole nother level.
Damn.
Heath Ledger
That's
took
great.
it to a whole nother level, and
Yeah,
I
that
was
he
like,
did.
like,
Yeah,
right,
that he did.
like, just like
Yeah.
when you listen to certain music and
Yeah.
you make you're laughing and you be like, I wonder if they took some crazy drugs to make that production track. Ha,
Did they
ha,
get
ha.
the ooh-wee? Did they do
You're
the
right,
ooh-wee?
right. And usually, top 10, that's what they did.
Yeah.
Right? Talking about I see music. All right, nigga.
I see notes.
I see music. All right. All
Dirty,
right.
dirty.
You know
What you got, Dirty? What you remaking?
They're all great, right?
Yeah, they're all great. I can't see like changing any actor. You won't have Titanic without Leo
So
Just pick
or
a,
Kate Winslet.
just pick a different boat. You could do the.
You know,
the
maybe I would
just pick
pick
the
OJ.
Submariner.
Maybe I would pick
oh
OJ.
my god, OJ.
OJ.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I'd pick OJ over Arnold.
That'd be crazy, That'd be crazy.
Nah, fam, I don't see it at all. My vision.
Why
is
not?
clear, and I
Why
just can't
not?
see it.
Yeah.
That's just hilarious, yo.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Oh, Bath Time. I didn't see that. Bath Time talking about Ridley Scott, 100% Prometheus.
Prometheus is
Oh,
dope. Prometheus is dope.
Yeah, Prometheus
Prometheus.
is great. I
Great.
mean, the whole alien movement. I mean,
Mhm. Yeah. All right. I got a
maybe
good one.
legendary.
I got a good one.
Actually,
I got a
they never
good one.
quite got to.
I got a good one.
Okay.
All right. So just
Ooh,
stick
Dark
with me here.
Shadows.
Ready? Struggling actress. Great with her voice. Got a great singing voice, but she can't. She just can't get her role. She just can't get it. She can't make the breakout. She got a great voice. She's good with her mouth. Can't break into the scene.
Pause.
She turns
Good
to
with her mouth.
drugs. Her life is going into shambles. And and one night she just stumbles onto this club, and she realized she's got a better calling with her mouth. Jaws.
I just caught on, and I was just like,
I just started to understand what you like to say with her mouth. Yo, Jay is stupid, yo.
I just caught on.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's a total complete remake. He took
The other
it to a
one,
whole nother level.
the other one I had was Minority Report, and I took it like literally like I wrote this whole thing down. It's the future society 4250, where society is in a dramatic shift. Society is segregated into all different communities around the U.S. with the top 1% not liking how things are going. In other communities, that see their population and their resistance growing, and it's a self-aware action comedy. So the government deploys its AI-powered, irrational, but controllable enforcement agents to take down the leaders of the resistance, to control the population, and bring the leaders to justice. And now, did you get the pun there?
No.
Irrational, controllable enforcement agents.
Yeah.
And then so then I have people like all casted in like the white people, Tom Cruise, Nick Cage, Liam Neeson, and Keanu Reeves are the voices of the ice robots. Spanish people are Michael Pena, John Leguizamo, Selma Hayek. The black actors are Dave Chappelle and Kirk Lazarus, which is Robert De Niro.
Only black actors, right?
Robert, and then
That's not about us. That's grimy.
And then so I have as like Neeson and Reeves, after killing a few of the resistant leaders, realize society cannot function this way and to destroy the ICE program from within. And then it sets up for the sequel. While it looks like things were a success, the government always has a backup plan. More advanced, greater automatons.
Yo,
More mass, greater I'm fucking wait.
Minority Report.
wow.
Take it literally.
Wow. Look.
I was laughing.
You need to write it up.
It's right here. Look at it. It's
Yeah.
right here.
Okay.
I literally had like legit, like literal Minority Report. And it was
You
hilarious.
need to do the same way they did with Anaconda, with the Anaconda don't. Who's it? Jack
Anaconda
Black and
Yeah.
how they had the legend, like it's a
Yeah.
legend movie,
Yeah.
right? Like you should create it on your own.
Yeah. So my remakes is Jaws as a sexual exploitation of a woman with her mouth.
And
then
then
Minority Report.
Report.
Actually about minority.
There you go.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
So
That's
Can't
cute.
beat the
I was laughing. I
system.
was laughing to myself the train the whole ride. I'm writing this down. I'm like, I gotta write all this down so I don't forget it. It's hilarious.
That is
to me.
hilarious, bro.
So
Yeah.
good. That's
Like, no, you definitely put that into thought. Yo,
I
God.
did.
Oh,
Oh my
man, but
God.
I'll run with it. I would run with it. I
That's
like it.
hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my God, Steph,
Yeah.
what else we got?
We just play quick trivia. I mean, throw.
Hmm.
I can't follow up with that because that was actually pretty great.
No, you got it. He got it.
He got it. I was
That's
like,
nothing.
Good.
my question.
Game
seems-
over. Show's done.
I know. Show's done.
So-
Basically,
I think we're good. Like,
I think we're good.
Drake, that's Drake's mindfully. He's saying, "Yeah, I work. Got to work tomorrow, guys. Like, yeah, we're good."
that's
So I
crazy.
get it.
I
I get it.
mean, I'll throw it out there. Here we go.
quick
First
one?
question.
Okay.
Quick one. All right. Which director originally worked in advertising before filmmaking? Which
4 bars.
I thought it was James Cameron. No.
I'm gonna go with your boy Tim Burton.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. He worked
Ridley
in.
Scott. He worked in
Shit.
advertisement before getting into filmmaking.
I did not know that.
Mhm.
I didn't get a chance to lock in like that, but wow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right. Which director worked as a truck driver?
James Cameron.
Why?
Hmm?
You just said James Cameron? You guessed or you knew?
No, I knew.
Oh, fuck you then. Which director started his career as a Disney animator? That
Oh,
was-
Steven
Spielberg.
Spielberg.
Spielberg, yeah.
no,
So then Burton.
What?
Burton.
Was it Burton? I thought it was.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
but
I would.
the last question is who co-founded DreamWorks Studio?
I'm guessing since
Spielberg.
my guy hasn't been
Spielberg.
said yet. Spielberg.
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 So
Yeah,
those are the
yeah,
4
here we go.
questions I have.
Let me take a gander at this.
And
Yeah.
take a gander at what?
Spielberg.
Would you
Dreamwork.
gander in?
Where are you gandering?
No, I was gonna say your answer.
Oh, he fact
You
checking
didn't hear
you.
it.
He fact checking you.
No, I'm not fact checking. You know, she was like,
Oh.
"Oh, can you guess who?" I said, "Oh, quick, let me take a gander." Spielberg. Never mind. Never mind.
And on that note, where can they find us?
They can find us here on Restream. We're on 20 Talk 20 Podcast. We're here on Facebook. We're on X. We're on Threads. We're on IG. We're on YouTube and Twitch. And we're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts as well. Again, if you want to link up with us, find us on our link tree on our website. And again, you guys want to collaborate. Next week, we'll be here again. We're going to be showing off and asking you what are your favorite horror movies and shows for our special Halloween episode. We're gonna dress up in costumes, so you should too. Want to wish you guys a good night. And what else is on the agenda? Anything else?
Halloween next week. That's it.
That's it, right? There's
Halloween,
nothing
big
else coming
Halloween,
out.
I'm on
yeah.
vacation.
Oh, that's what it was. That he's gonna be going away on vacation.
Nice.
Oh, where you going, Dre?
We're going to
Going away for
Salvador.
his birthday.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Oh, next week. When's your birthday, Dre?
29 Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Nice. We got to say something before you leave. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, something. Yeah. Dope. Okay.
So we're going to Halloween party Wednesday in Jersey, and then flying out
Damn,
of Jersey.
thanks for the invite. Damn.
No, it's the Focus AF podcast.
Oh,
Meetup.
yeah.
Oh,
Halloween
okay.
party.
Come on,
Sweet.
Jay.
Yeah.
Don't force yourself to the party, man. Don't ever force yourself.
Nah.
It's embarrassing.
Wait,
very
he
like-
said, don't ever force yourself at a
He
party.
said,
What?
he said, thanks for the invite.
I'm going on a solo trip. No, well, not solo. I'm gonna hang out with my family out there.
Okay.
If you're not with your wife, it's solo. So correct yourself.
It is solo.
Flying
ladies.
solo. Flying solo.
Yes, it is solo.
You're solo.
But nah, that's
Like
the
Han
one.
Solo.
You
that's
ain't
dope.
Han Solo. You're gonna be solo.
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Yo, today was Andre and Steph Day. It was a
Red
lot to
fucking
try to
shirt said,
unpack.
look, if you find me offensive, then you need to quit finding me then.
I like
Oh man.
it. I like it.
If you find me
I
offensive,
like it.
then I suggest you quit finding me. So if you find me
I like
so
it.
offensive,
Uh-huh.
dirty,
Is that a Five Below shirt?
so what?
Right below, that's Tajay. She got that at Tajay.
So what? What's it to you?
That's a T.
I'm
That's
just
a,
saying. I'm just
that's
saying.
a Timu shirt. That's a Timu.
No, it's not a Team U shirt. It could be,
He said
but it's
that's
not.
a Team shirt. Oh my god,
Oh man.
you guys are
Oh,
crazy,
shit.
yo. So look, great night. To the directors out there, I just want to say thank you so much for what 40, 50 plus years of excellent movies, and excellent movies, man.
Yeah, and those to the up and
truly
coming
appreciate
producers, man, do your thing. Like they
Yes.
started small, and if you can
Mhm.
get some good writing like Jay, and
Mhm.
Jay can direct his own movie someday, do that.
Absolutely.
Keep writing and just
I'm
keep
Yeah.
looking
doing
for
what you
people for
do.
Jaws taking applicants.
No, you are the fuck you not.
Singing, just together. They're just singing applicants.
Make it a musical.
Yeah, musical. Oh yeah, musical. Making a musical. Jaws.
Because that Minority Report will hard to be for it to see the light of day, but
No, I don't think so.
That'd be like I could put that on like a Comedy Central. It was like right to TV type deal.
Yeah.
right to
Central, bro.
TV. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. So look, man,
SNL, bro. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
that's SNL skit.
That's
pop for
definitely
3
an
minutes.
SNL.
I would. That would be funny. I ain't gonna lie to
That'd
you.
be
That would,
dope, man.
goddamn.
You have to pitch it. Seriously.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah. But look, this is your boy Earn B. This is 20 Talk 20 with your girl Steph the Oracle.
Have a good night. everyone.
Oracle.
Shut your mouth.
The Orcale.
Shut your mouth.
Arcale. Steph the Arcale. That's hilarious.
I changed
And
it.
we
And
got
I
Jay
fixed
Moyes.
it.
Jay Moyes over here.
Yo, you know, I was
Hey,
writing my script everything time. Yo, I spelled movies wrong every single time. I put Moave. I looked, I said, yo, I can't spell this word no more. I spelled it wrong every time.
It's not part of
He
your
literally made
vocabulary.
his
It's
own
fine.
word,
No,
like
it's
to the point,
crazy.
like,
Fine.
I can't. Might as well leave it. Fuck the
Yo,
correct, man.
shit. I said, yo, I can't
But
spell. I
Jay-
can't read too good.
Oh man, but can't forget Party J, aka Uncut Gems.
Yeah, future director of Jaws and New Minority.
Jaws the remake.
Jaws the remake.
We're gonna see. And
Minority Report. A
Jaws
political movie.
unhinged.
Jaws unhinged. Yeah.
Jaws
Yeah,
on-
Minority
Yeah,
Report.
really,
political.
she got unhinged
You
that
gotta
lower jaw.
unhinge the jaw.
Yeah, that big ass mouth. Come here. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Come here.
What that mouth
Jaws.
yo, Jay's crazy.
What that?
bro.
What
And
they
we can't
do?
forget- Yo, we can't forget Andre,
Yes, we can.
aka Dre. Dre
Yes, we can't
Unhinged.
forget about him.
Uh-oh.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Don't be
Good
talking
luck.
shit, Steph. Oop. Bye.
Good luck.
Oh, damn. Oh, it's over. All right.
Yo, peace. We out of
Cue
here.
the music.
Cue the music. 8 seconds of party.